YouTube workout buddies, and welcome to this week's workout. So today I'm really excited because it is the monthly Patron's Choice workout, and I always get really happy when I get to create this workout because I always end up coming up with something really cool that I would have never thought of on my own, because these workouts are based on my requests from my patrons on Patreon. And so this month the requests were, you know, like for the basic cardio strength type of stuff, but also there was a request for an extra focus on, a lot of people asked for back work, and a lot of people asked for like inner thigh and outer thigh and glute work. So we're gonna do a bit of a mixture of everything. There's gonna be a cardio core kickboxing section, there's gonna be Tabata section, there's gonna be kind of like some superset exercises, and then we are also gonna target those like problem areas that some people like to work on, which is kind of like the back, reducing the back fat. Well, you can't spot tone, but toning up the muscle underneath the fat, and then doing a mixture of strength and cardio will reduce your overall fat. So we're gonna, you know, tone up the back and tone up the inner and outer thighs and the butt, of course. Okay, so what will you need for this workout? You will need a resistance band. If you don't, this is actually, we're only gonna use this for one exercise. So if you don't have this, I will give you a substitution exercise that you can do if you don't have the resistance bands. But if you have resistance bands, please grab them. Then you'll also need a couple of heavier weights. I'm gonna be using my 35-pound kettlebell, also my 20-pound kettlebell. I'm gonna be using a chair, and I'm gonna be using some lighter dumbbells. I think I'm gonna adjust them to about 10 or 12 pounds. So pick your weights accordingly. We're gonna do a 4-minute warm up together, and then we're gonna get right into the cardio core kickboxing section, and then from there on we'll be doing strength and Tabata and the rest of the workout. So there's gonna be a lot of variation in this workout. You won't get bored. Okay, so get some water, get a towel, get all your stuff set up, and let's get started. All right guys, let's get this party started. We are starting with our 4-minute warm up. Changing things up just a tiny bit with the warm-up. Not really, but just a little bit. So 4 minutes, and we're gonna start with 2 reverse lunges and 2 jumping jacks. So here we go. 1, 2, now 2 jacks. 1, 2. And we're just gonna keep repeating that for the first 50 seconds. Brace your core. During those lunges, keep your hips stable, and you want to make sure that your knees, when you're lunging, both of your knees are coming to about a 90-degree angle, and keep your torso upright. If you're new to this, it really helps if you check out your form in the mirror, just to make sure you're not, you know, caving in, or not, you know, lunging back far enough, or lunging like this, or whatever, you know? Okay, next up, bird dog. So come up onto all fours, find neutral spine, brace your core. Now, push opposite leg and arm, alternating sides out. Keep your core engaged and squeeze your glute. Slow down and do this with control. If this is easy, you're not you're not doing it right, because this is actually a very challenging core exercise. Really squeeze the glute. Don't rotate through the spine or through your torso at all. Hip bones gotta be facing the ground. So we're waking up the core and the booty. Getting ready. Put it all to work. Good. All right, lateral lunge and jumping jack. So we're gonna lunge to the side this time. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, keep your chest up. 1, 2. Let's go again. 1, 2. 1, 2. Warming up those hips, the legs, Getting the heart rate up just a little, you know. 15 seconds left. Good. All right. Final exercise in the warm-up is going to be glute bridge. Got to get that booty properly ready to go. Okay, so brace the core. Keep your spine neutral. Push through your heels and really flex and hold the tension all the way up and then all the way down as well. You don't need to go fast here, just really focus on that mind-muscle connection. All right, nice work, you guys. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the first cardio section. So our first cardio section is gonna be sort of like a cardio core kickboxing focus. So you're gonna need your heaviest kettlebell for kettlebell swings, the very last interval. But other than that, I think it is body weight. Yes, it is. The rest is body weight. Okay. So let me just show you the first move so that once we jump in, you're not like scrambling. Okay. So first move, you lunge back, knee up. Then you're gonna do a jump kick. 1, you're not gonna fall like I almost did. And then 2, so you're gonna do 2 of those. Lunge back again, knee up. 1, 2, and you're gonna wobble a little bit, but that's the main idea. So 1 lunge, 2 jump kicks. All right, we're gonna do that on the right leg, and here we go. 8 minutes. 8 minutes of cardio. It's very manageable. 8 minutes. We can do this. Okay, guys, get ready. Let's turn to the side here. So you're gonna lunge back. Keep your chest up, lift the knee, 1, 2, balance, lunge back. Try to kick up nice and high, or just as high as you can, with power. Feel like a ninja. Okay, guys, I'm not a kickboxing expert, so yeah, I can't really, oops, what am I doing? Say that I have great form, sorry. What do we got next? We got jab, cross with 2 kicks, right side. So we're gonna do a jab, I'll go slow first, jab, cross, jab, kick, kick. All right, let's show you from the side. So jab, cross, jab, kick, and kick. Repeat. Jab, cross, jab, kick, and kick. Jab, cross, jab, kick, and kick. Get low. Kick with some power, or, well, kick with power, but punch with power too. So jab, cross, jab. Last one. Good. All right. Push up into side plank. All right, get ready. Give me a push up. Open up into side plank. Lift the arm and the leg. Other side. seconds left. Nice work. All right, we got shuffle, punch, and tuck. So we're gonna do a side shuffle for 3. 1, 2, 3, punch, and now tuck. All right, let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, punch, tuck. 1, 2, 3, punch, tuck. You've got an opponent over here in the corner, and then you've got to dodge this low kick that they're throwing at you. That's why you're doing the tuck jump. Getting out of the way. Nobody's gonna trip you. Gotta get creative with your imagination during these workouts. Eight seconds left. Drive those knees up and keep your core engaged. Okay, so lunging back and kicking with the left leg this time. Okay, lunge back, knee up, kick, and kick. Maybe I'll go a little slower this round so to keep my form looking a bit better. Kick and kick. Lunge back, knee up, 1, 2. Lunge back, knee up. Lunge back. Looking good, guys. 5 seconds left. Good. All right, now left side. Jabbing, crossing, jabbing, and kicking. So, jab, cross, jab, side kick, and side kick. All right, here we go. Jab, cross, jab, side kick, side kick. Go at your own pace, but really put some muscle into those punches and the kicks. All right. Brace the core. You're doing those kicks. Good. Okay, 10 mountain climbers, 1 frog plank jump. Come down into your plank. Here we go. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Frog plank jump, and let's go again. Halfway there, guys. Don't let your hips sag here. Keep that core strong. Good. Okay. Last exercise in our cardio core section is kettlebell swings or dumbbell swings. Grab that weight. Let's go. Hinge at your hips. Squeeze through the back of your body. Maintain the strong core, neutral spine, and squeeze the glutes. Here we go. We've got 12 seconds left. This is it. We're almost done. grab some water, catch your breath. We're going to be moving on to our first strength section. All right, so now we're going to target our inner thighs, our outer thighs, and our booty. So the first exercise we're going to do is sumo squats, and we're going to superset that with jump squats right after. So for sumo squats, you want to have your feet wider than hip distance, and you want to have your toes pointed out. And then you're just going to squat down, pick up the weight, come up, and really squeeze the glutes on the way up. And you really, with this variation, the more you kind of like open your legs up, you're going to feel it more in your inner thighs. So pick your stance and let's go. I'm going to narrow it just a tiny bit, just like that. And we're going to do 14 reps of sumo squats, and then we're going to do 14 reps of jump squats. No, sorry, 16 reps. And then we're going to move it down to the floor. Okay, so let's just take care of this. First things first. So 1, 2, keep your back flat. 3, I'll move to the side so you can see from the side. 4, 5, try to come down to parallel. 6, 7, squeeze the booty. 8, keep your chest up. 9, 10, don't let your knees cave in. 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Put the weight down right away. Regular jump squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew. Nice work, guys. All right. Coming down to the ground. We're going to work that inner thigh. Lie down on your side and move your top knee in front of you so it has a 90-degree angle. You can just support your head or your neck with your arm or just lay flat. Now you're going to take that back leg, lift and lower. We're doing, sorry, I'm so out of breath. We're going to do 20 reps, so let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, maintain the tension, don't just flop your leg down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Switch sides. Again, bottom leg is straight, top leg comes out at a 90-degree angle. Support your head or lay down flat. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, don't flop your leg down. Maintain the muscle tension. 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, nice work, you guys. Okay, so now if you don't have the band, this is what you're going to do. You're going to do 20 reps per side of straight leg lifts. So you're gonna come on your side. You're gonna bring your foot out slightly and keep your toe pointed down. And you're gonna lift and lower for 20 reps each leg, all right? So that's your option if you don't have a band. If you do have a band, we're gonna do a different exercise to target the outside, the outer thigh, and also the glute med here. We're gonna do band X walks. So you're gonna step your feet on top of the band and then make an X with your hands and keep your hands up by your hips. And then you're gonna step to the side. We're gonna do as many reps as we can. Let's just see how many I can do with the black band. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just gonna go to 40. All right, I think that I can use a heavier band next time because I can do a lot of those. All right, so now we're gonna do our first Tabata section. And it's gonna consist of a side step up followed by a power step up. For the side step up, I'm gonna be holding a kettlebell, step up, hike the knee, step down. Brace the core, drive the knee, step down. All right? Let's go. Grab your weight. If you're a beginner, feel free to do this without any weights. Ready? Here we go. If you find that your knee is caving in and you're not feeling stable, when you step up, drop the weight or use a lighter weight. Push through the heel, engage that glute. Nice, drop the weight, body weight only, with power. Ready? Here we go, pop up. You're gonna leave that leg up, save time. Power through the glute, brace the core, drive that knee up. Almost there, guys. Good. Let's switch sides. Grab the weight. Here we go with the left leg. Brace the core. Drive, woo! Drive through the knee. Sorry, through the glute. Drive through the knee. Good job. And power step ups, here we go. Get ready. I'm just overzealous today. I actually had breakfast before this workout. Well, I figured it's gonna be a longer one, so better eat some good oatmeal and bananas and stuff. Get me going, good. Okay, other side. Right leg again. Here we go. Drive that knee, push through the heel, brace the core. Good. With power. Guys ready? Let's do it. Oh, I'm overzealous again. Obviously, I had a good sleep last night. I'm feeling super energetic today. We'll see how long that lasts. Really lift off. Good. How's that booty feeling? Last 2 intervals. Get ready. Drive the knee. Stable through your core. Keep your hips facing forward. Okay, last time, power step ups. Ready? Here we go. Nice work, you guys. Okay, you can put the chair aside. We're gonna go through our strength exercises one more time. Grab some water. All right, round 2 of inner and outer thigh toning. Okay, sumo squats, feet wider than hip width, turn your toes out. And I'll show you from the side again. I think that's a better view. And yeah, so just keep your back flat, brace your core, hinge at your hips, bend your knees, keep your chest up, and here we go. 1. Squeeze that booty on the way up. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8, 9, 10, 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, straight into jump squats. Let's go, guys. Don't waste time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! All right, come down to the floor. And top leg comes out in front, 90-degree angle. Back leg lift and lowered, 20 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, maintain the tension. 5, don't flop your leg down. Pay attention to what you're doing. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. Okay, so if you don't have a band, this is where you're going to do those lying leg lifts. And if you have the band, join me here. I'm gonna make the band a little bit tighter this time, see if that makes it harder. I think I had it too loose. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, now it's getting hard. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, I got 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that did it. Okay, guys, you won't need the band anymore. So now we're gonna go back to our 8-minute cardio section. So I'm just gonna get this stuff out of the way. Okay, here we go. Remember, we're starting off with those lunge back jump kicks. Ready? Brace the core. Lunge back. Knee up. Kick and kick. Lunge back. Knee up. Kick. Kick. Lunge back. Knee up. Kick. Kick. Lunge back. Knee up. Kick. Kick. The goal is to stay on one leg throughout the movement. But you know, it's all right if you need to touch down. Good. All right. We've got jab, cross, jab with 2 kicks. Right side first. Jab, cross, jab, side kick, and side kick. Let's speed it up a little. Punch that imaginary opponent. 15 seconds left. If there's any, martial artists or kickboxers doing this workout, I'm really sorry for butchering those kicks. Okay. What do we got? Push up into side plank. Come down into your plank. Give me a push up, brace your core, squeeze your glutes. Side plank, lift the leg. Push up. Side plank, lift the arm and the leg. That's optional, you don't need to do that. You can just stay in a side plank, whatever floats your boat. Ten seconds left. Nice work. Okay, shuffle, punch, and tuck. 3 shuffles, 1 punch, 1 tuck. 1, 2, 3, punch, tuck. Get up, hike those knees up, land soft, brace the core. How high can you jump? Make sure you land soft. You gotta get that opponent in the corner and then dodge that low kick that they're doing. I feel like it makes it more fun when you pretend there's an imaginary attacker. Good job. Okay, lunge, back and kick on the left leg now. All right, lunge back, 1. Hold the knee up, switch kick, lunge back. It's really working your core and those legs. And your agility, stabilizer muscles, and burning up a ton of calories here. Almost there, guys. Last one. Good. Okay. We're going to be punching and kicking with the left side. All right. So, jab, cross, jab, kick, and kick. Here we go. Jab, cross, jab, kick, kick. Really put some oomph into that punching. Keep your core braced. 20 seconds left. Good job. Okay, 10 mountain climbers, 1 frog plank jump. Working that core a little more cardio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hop it into a frog jump and return. 10 more, go. Seconds left. Nice work, you guys. Okay, last interval. Kettlebell swings, grab your heavy weight. 50 seconds left, and then you get a little break. Make sure you're swinging using the momentum from your hips. You shouldn't be using your arms to move the weight at all. Brace the core really strongly at the top of the movement to stop the velocity of the weight. And squeeze those glutes. I just love kettlebell swings because they just do so much. Almost there. Good job. Yeah, they get your booty, they get your hamstrings, they get your back, your core. They're awesome. All right, so take a quick break and we're gonna move on to our second strength section, which is gonna be focusing on back. All right, so let's tone up the back. So we're gonna start with dive bomber push-ups, and this is a pretty challenging style of push-up. So just go at your own level. You can do this off of your knees, or start off on your toes and then switch to your knees. Yeah, but let's go. So you're gonna start off in this pike position, and you're gonna come down kind of like a downward dog, come up, and now you're gonna reverse back in the same way. So that's 1 rep. And I don't think I can do 10 reps like this, but I'm gonna do as many as I can. Okay, so come on, catch up with me and let's go for the 2nd rep. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Six. I'm doing pretty good actually. 7. Whew. 8. I'm gonna make it. 9. Whew. Last one. Wow. Nice. Okay. So now we're going to do some bent over rows. So you're going to grab your dumbbells and you're going to bend over, hinge at your hips, keep your core tight, and you're going to bring those elbows back. Make sure your elbows aren't out to the side. It's going to work your upper back more. We're going to target the lower back here. Okay, here we go. Elbows straight up like there's a string pulling your elbows up to the ceiling. We're going for 12 reps. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. Okay, now we're gonna do Supermans. So you're gonna come down, and this is gonna target just like the entire back of our body. So bring your arms out in front of you and make a thumbs up. Now lift your booty, or squeeze your booty and lift your legs off the ground. Now lift your arms off the ground. Keep your, so throughout this movement, keep your neck neutral, so look down at the ground. Don't crane up with your neck, okay? That's really important. So look down at the ground, lift everything off the floor. Now you're just gonna bring your arms back. Really focus on squeezing your shoulder blades. That's 1. 1 for 12. 2. 3. 4. Keep the thumbs up. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Nice work. All right, now we're gonna do some commando rows. So you're going to grab your dumbbells, come into a plank, and we're just gonna row 10 plank rows per side. All right, this is gonna be challenging. So put your feet nice and wide, squeeze your core and your glutes, and let's go. 1, 2, don't twist. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a little break, and we're gonna do the other side. So make sure you're really not rotating through your torso when you're doing this exercise, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right. Now take a quick break and we're gonna get the heart rate up a little more with some Tabata. Alrighty, so for our Tabata, we're doing heavy curtsy lunges, supersetted with switch lunges. Let's get ready. Grab your weight. Woo! Okay, we're gonna do the right leg first, so we're gonna curtsy with the right. And let's go. Keep your hips facing forward as much as you can. Really curtsy behind. You're gonna really feel that in your glute. At least I am. You guys feeling it? Great. Drop the weight, get ready for those switch lunges. Yeah, switch lunges. Only 20 seconds though, so yay. Here we go. Get nice and low. Knees should be going to 90 degrees. Keep your chest up. 5 seconds. Nice work, you guys. Pick up your weight. We're gonna do the left leg now. Curtsy lunging. Lunge it back. Keep the hips facing forward. Keep the core stable. Chest up. Switch lunges. Ready? Let's do it. If you want to make it harder, you can lift up your arms for a little added cardio. 5 seconds left. Good job. All right, back to the right leg, curtsy lunge. Woo. Keep that core stable. We're gonna wobble like I just did. Good job. Switch lunges. Let's challenge ourselves. Lift arms. Almost there. All right. Last 2 intervals, you guys. Left leg curtsy lunge back. Keep those hips facing forward and lunge it. You're gonna feel it in your quad and your glute mostly. That standing leg. All right, you guys, final countdown, 20 seconds. Switch lunges, arms up. Let's do it. Come down nice and deep. Legs should be going 90 degrees. Oh my gosh, it's burning. All right, you guys, good job. Okay, we're almost done. So now we're going to do those back exercises one more time. We're gonna start with those dive bomber push-ups. And I'm sorry I didn't show you the other variation. I'm gonna show you this time. It was a fail. So you're gonna come into a pike, come forward, and then an easier variation is just to come back like that into downward dog. Okay, so that, or just do regular push-ups or do push-ups from your knees, whatever your level. All right, we're gonna go for 10 dive bomber push-ups. Okay, here we go. Come into pike, dive down, bridge up, and reverse it. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. All right, I'm going to do the other variation for the last 5. 1. 2. Pull those abs in when you're coming back into that down dog position. 3. 2 more. 4. Oh God. Last one. 5. Brutal. All right. Rows. Bent over rows. Grab those dumbbells. I'm going to tighten mine up. All right. Here we go. Hinge back at your hips. Keep your back flat. And pull those elbows up. 1. Go for 12 reps. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Make sure your shoulders aren't hiking up towards your ears. 1 more. Good. All right, we're gonna do Supermans. Remember, you're gonna lie down, extend your arms, make a thumbs up. Now, keep your neck neutral, look down at the ground. Squeeze your glutes, lift your legs off the floor, and lift your arms off the floor. And your upper body. Now you're just gonna bring your arms back and forth. 1. Really focus on that mind-muscle connection with your back. Keep your glutes squeezed. This is working the entire posterior chain. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Oh my gosh, who needs weights? 10. Squeeze. 11. 12. Ugh. Awesome work, you guys. All right. And now for those dreaded commando rows. I don't know, am I the only one dreading them? I'm gonna do 5 per side and then switch, because yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, we're doing 10 each side total, but I'm gonna switch back and forth. Okay, 1, don't twist through your torso. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch back. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we did it. Okay, guess what, guys? We just have one thing left. We've got a finisher, 20 reps of get-ups. So for the get-ups, you can either do them from the ground or grab like a flat cushion or like a step or something that gives you a bit of a lift, because you might need it, because I actually can't do this from the ground. I don't have the mobility to do it. So what you're gonna do is stretch out, bring the weight above your head, okay? So you're gonna bring your knees in, or your feet in, and bring the weight over your head. Then you're gonna stand up, lift it over your head, bring it down so that your arms are parallel to the ground, squat down, sit, and extend your legs and your arms at the same time. So your arms and your legs are moving at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a 6-part movement. So I'll show you one more time and then we'll get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so I'm just gonna get a drink of water and then we're gonna start. All right, you guys, this is our full body finisher. I really love this exercise and I forgot about it, so I just wanted to thank, I can't remember now who commented on my Patreon who wanted this one. I can go back and check, but yeah, I forgot about this exercise, so thank you for suggesting it because I love it, but I forgot about it. Okay, here we go, 20 reps, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, oh sorry, what am I doing? I'm getting ahead of myself. 8, 9, 10. All right, I don't know about you guys, but my arms, my shoulders are burning. I just need a quick break before I do the last 10. All right. All right, let's finish it. One, 2, 3, 4, oh my gosh, my shoulders. 5, oh my God. 1, 2, 4, 5. Whew. Wow. That one's seriously amazing for like everything. Shoulders, back, core. So we're squatting, we're using our booty, our legs. Rad, love that one. Okay. All right, guys, well, that concludes the April Patrons Choice Workout. I just want to thank, again, my lovely patrons on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for your support. Honestly, it means the world to me. I love your guys' suggestions, and I love making workouts for you guys, so thank you. And if you want to get in on, if you're not one of my Patreon members and you want to join and tell me what you want to see, you know, boss me around a little bit, tell me what you want to do. Be like, I want 100 tuck jumps, Christine. I'd be like, all right, your wish is my command. No, but seriously. Okay, yeah, I'll leave the link for Patreon down in the description box, so if you want to check it out, you can. And thank you so much for working out with me, guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye.